What if I told you that a college dropout, fired from his own company, would one day change the world? This is the story of Steve Jobs, the man who redefined technology, creativity, and leadership. But before he became a legend, his journey was filled with struggles, failures, and relentless determination. Today, we uncover the hidden lessons behind Steve Jobs' success. Stay till the end to discover how you can apply his mindset to your own life. Born in 1955 and adopted by a working-class family, Steve Jobs was always curious. But school? He hated it. Instead of studying, he spent hours tinkering with electronics. His passion led him to Steve Wozniak, a brilliant engineer, and together they built the first Apple computer in a garage. At just 21, Jobs convinced investors to fund their startup, and in 1976, Apple was born. But the road ahead wasn't easy. Jobs was a perfectionist. He wanted Apple to build not just good computers, but revolutionary ones. And his obsession with innovation soon made Apple one of the fastest-growing tech companies in the world. In 1984, Apple launched the Macintosh, an elegant, user-friendly computer that was ahead of its time. But success came with problems. Jobs was difficult to work with. His employees admired him, but they also feared him. His perfectionism led to conflicts, and in 1985, the unthinkable happened. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company. Apple's board pushed him out. Imagine creating something only to be thrown out of it. Most people would have given up, but not Steve. Instead of quitting, Jobs founded a new company, NeXT, and also took a failing animation studio, Pixar, and turned it into a billion-dollar empire with Toy Story. Meanwhile, Apple was falling apart. They needed a savior. And in 1997, the company that once fired him brought him back as CEO. Jobs transformed Apple into a tech giant. First came the iMac, then the iPod, and finally, in 2007, the iPhone changed the world forever. With its sleek design and touchscreen interface, it was unlike anything before. It revolutionized communication, entertainment, and business. By the time Steve Jobs passed away in 2011, Apple was worth over $350 billion. Today, it's a trillion-dollar company. His vision still shapes our world. So, what can we learn from Steve Jobs? Here are 3 powerful lessons from his journey. Jobs once said, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do." He didn't chase money, he chased excellence, and money followed. Getting fired from Apple was the best thing that happened to him. It forced him to innovate even more. Failure is never the end. Jobs believed in challenging the status quo. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Steve Jobs proved that one person's vision can shape the world. If this story inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and comment.